The Craft, Legacy Re-Review. David Duchovny joins diverse young cast in Blumhouse and Sony's lightweight teen witch franchise Restarter. It has only taken 24 years, but Sony, with the help of indie low-budget horror powerhouse Blumhouse, finally has gotten around to a sequel, of sorts, to the 1996 teen witch flick The Craft. Less a remake than a franchise reboot, this teenage girl-targeted Halloween week release doesn't really drive the idea of Andrew Fleming's original. He stays attached as an executive producer, but under actress-writer-director Zoe Lister-Jones' guidance, the emphasis on female empowerment both in front of and behind the camera gives it some gravitas that her predictable storyline does not. That is definitely demonstrated when she physically does a number on Timmy Nicholas Galitzine, the obnoxious and misogynistic friend of the brothers, putting him well in his place. They need a fourth, as it were, as they already represent earth, wind and fire but need a water. But of course, Lily is lured into the coven that really, other than their seasonings of the witch tribe, is just like any other pack of girlfriends. The film's most amusing bit has them collectively casting a spell on Timmy that miraculously turns this jerk into the most sensitive and caring young man you could imagine, the Robert Pattinson of their dreams. It also ignites Timmy's romantic side to the point where he longs for Lily in just the way she finds mouth-watering. Good times. But it gets complicated from this point on, and the film, only enough plot for 87 minutes before end credits start running, turns into a somewhat silly special effects-driven thing when it begins to pit the genders against each other in predictable and disappointing ways. The Craft, Legacy succumbs its charms to the needs of the horror audience, but I doubt the scare tactics employed here would have viewers jumping very high off their couches. Lister-Jones is to be commended for trying to send a strong message of female power within all this hocus-pocus, and also for her casting of the girls, each a winner in their own right, including Gideon Adlon as Frankie, the lively Lovey Simone as Tabby and transgender Zoe Luna as Lourdes. Glad worked with the producers in their search for a transgender female, and it pays off in the sheer talent of Luna. Monaghan brings some nice depth to her scenes, while Duchovny quite frankly could do his role in his sleep. The other males, with the exception of a nice turn from Galitzine, are strictly one-dimensional. This one is all about the girls, and that will be its legacy. Okay, if you like this video, don't forget to click like and comment down below. See you in the next video.